All right, the countdown is on to this cold front pushing through.
All right, we're trying to put Cassie on the spot. During the break, we were like, what time is it coming in the metro? Because folks are going to notice it, right, Cassie?
Absolutely. I think the cold air is going to lag just a little bit behind the true cold front, but we're certainly going to notice it. You're going to know when it comes through. Looking at satellite right now, all you're really noticing is the cloud cover coming in behind it. But I promise you, the people in northwest Oklahoma and the Panhandle, they know that cold front has already come through. It is pretty chilly already with temperatures dropping down into the 30s and 40s. So far, so good here in Oklahoma City. This is our downtown camera, but over Pike Pass Skycam network, we're at 56 degrees. We've got a south-southwest wind right now at 22 miles an hour. Wind gust right now at 30 miles an hour. So here's where the cold front is. Behind it, it's a northwest wind anywhere between about 15 to 25 miles an hour. Out ahead of it, it is a southwest wind between about 10 to 30 to over 30 miles an hour. Northeast Oklahoma could see gusts as high as around 40 possible later this afternoon behind the front in northeast Oklahoma. Temperature-wise, big difference here. Upper 30s in northwest Oklahoma. We're already at 31 degrees in Guyman, upper 20s out there in Cimarron County, but mid and upper 50s, low 60s in the metro, still seeing some mid 60s in the southeast, but wind chills are now a factor across western Oklahoma. It feels like the upper 20s and low 30s. It feels like the mid teens out there in the western part of the Panhandle. So again, that cold front's going to be rushing through here later this afternoon, probably right around lunchtime, whether that's noon for you, 1 o'clock, sometime between noon and 2 today. That's when that cold front comes through and out ahead of it. So lots of moisture. As far as any storms, though, I think that's going to stay well south and east of Oklahoma. So in southeast Oklahoma later this afternoon and evening, there is a chance of some rain, but some storms. There's going to be lots of moisture to work with across portions of Arkansas and into Louisiana and Mississippi. Well, they're going to have lots of moisture, and severe weather is going to be possible down there. They could see some significant severe weather with long range, long track tornadoes, but fortunately it's going to be a lot quieter here. The big impact is going to be how cold and windy it is. So today, nice. This evening, things start to turn though. We're going to be really chilly. In fact, temperatures dropping down into the 30s. Wind chills are going to be a lot colder. Tomorrow's also going to be chilly, highs in the 40s. However, the wind's going to be lighter tomorrow. And by Friday, it's looking milder. So we're going to do a whole lot of ups and downs over the next several days. We are on a big time roller coaster, that's for sure, over the next week or so. So by Friday, temperatures in the 50s and 60s until that next cold front comes through by the early part of the weekend. So for Saturday, it does look chilly again. We're back in the 40s, but by early next week, things are starting to look milder. We're going to have a chance of rain and storms Sunday into Monday. Temperatures climbing back into the 50s and 60s, but then we've got another cold front moving in by Monday into Tuesday. That's going to bring another chance of rain with some colder air coming in behind it. So again, lots of ups and downs over the next several days. Today, though, that cold front comes in. So this afternoon, I think we're going to top out about 64 degrees. But this afternoon, temperatures only in the mid 40s in the north and west, while we still have the potential of seeing the low to mid 70s in parts of southeast Oklahoma. But again, as the cold front moves in, we're going to have a strong north wind. So this is 5 o'clock this afternoon, and it's going to feel more like the mid 30s in Oklahoma City and the mid and upper 20s across the north and west. Overnight and into tomorrow morning, it is going to be bitterly cold. It will likely feel like the teens across the north and west, and the low to mid 20s possible here in Oklahoma City. And not only that, but we actually do have just a little bit of moisture to work with across the state. So I'm going with about a 10% chance of some flurries across central, northern Oklahoma. The chance will be just a little bit greater across the northern half of the state, with a chance of light rain or showers in southeast Oklahoma. Tonight, dropping down to about 25 degrees in Oklahoma City, 19 in Ponca City, 19 in Clinton, 23 degrees tomorrow morning in Alva. Tomorrow afternoon, chilly, but a lot less wind. Highs in the mid 40s. By Thursday, we're back in the low 50s. And by Friday, it's looking really nice. We're back in the upper 60s until that next cold front comes in. So the start of the weekend's looking chilly with a pretty good chance of rain by Sunday. Ladies, back to you.